talk about some space weather here. I'm going to try to not walk where this rocket takes off. And there we go. This is the Electron launch at the Wallops Space Center in Virginia. Really cool, right? And here's why it's so cool, because we can actually see it. Problem is it's going to be Monday evening. So if we can get storm number 2 out of here in time, we can clear our skies. You can see this launch about 120 seconds after it takes off from the launch pad itself. It'll be visible in the sky. You actually see the fire coming out of the bottom of the rocket. You want to look towards the southern sky.
Kids are in that group. There are a lot of people. They were not happy with the weather, Justin. So we need you to change that.
But up in the mountains, though, pretty good.
Mountains did great. You know, I'm still a kid, guys. I really want a snowstorm before Christmas. I do.
Are we going to get it?
Exactly.
Looking at the wind chills, the wind beginning to back off now, but it has made things feel a little bit cooler throughout the day. So what happens with the wind chill? Well, you have an area of warmth around your body. When the wind blows, it blows that area of warmth away, making it feel much colder as you're out and about. And that's exactly what we've experienced throughout the day today. In Boston, as we head throughout the evening hours, 38 degrees, less wind. After tracking, believe it or not, a severe thunderstorm here at the end of December. And you can see this beginning to push through parts of Belknap County and straight back down towards Stratford County and finally York County in Maine. This line right here, dangerous wind gusts 55 to 60 miles an hour. That is why the National Weather Service in gray has issued the severe thunderstorm warning. Once this pushes through, on the back side of it, beginning to see a change over to some wet snow. So believe it or not, there actually have been a couple lightning strikes with this, so potentially some thunder snow as this begins to push through. Already starting to see some now. Yeah, it's ocean effect snow. It's not all that common. You got to get the perfect wind angle over the warmer water, and that's what we're seeing right now. So winds are coming in out of the northeast and just down towards the Cape, extending to just south of Boston, getting a little bit of this ocean effect rain and snow. In the last couple hours, it switched more over to rain. I'm First Alert meteorologist Justin Godynick. We have snow coming down. It's coming down heavily now within the 495 belt, particularly as we get towards the city of Boston, where the temperature has now dropped to 32 degrees. It's towards the Leominster area, Clinton, Fitchburg. These are little snow squalls coming through. The problem is temperatures were above freezing all day. We had a lot of rain. Now we're diving back below freezing very quickly.
Right. So
I mean, if you're out enjoying the afternoon, I guess there's a 1 in 9,400 chance the satellite's going to take
I think I'd rather snow than that.
That seems like a lot, doesn't it?
It really does. That's concerning. I don't think that's a low probability. It's pretty high. Mashpee getting a decent snowfall, and with the colder air being brought down from the cloud tops, we call that process dynamic cooling. We've changed the rain and sleet over to snow all across the Cape. Chatham a little mixing still, but Provincetown now over to snow. Maybe a little bit of a flurry throughout the day and really going into the evening. The Berkshires will be the jackpot zone here for snowfall. Temperatures right around the freezing mark, as much as 6 inches, but I think that might be a little heavy-handed on some of the highest ridge tops. Most areas in the Berkshires picking up around 3 to 5 inches of snowfall.
Just Justin Godynick joins us now with more. Justin?
Yeah, I want to dive right into this, guys, because this is the bigger storm that's on the way. It's going to produce heavy mountain snows, gusty winds, and a lot of rainfall in a short amount of time. Freezing rain falls in the form of rain, but then it hits the ground, which is at or below freezing and freezes on contact. Different, obviously, than regular rain, and certainly different than sleet or snow. Sleet will melt just slightly, but find its way down to the ground in frozen form. Snow needs an entire column of temperatures below freezing from the cloud down to the ground to come down in the form of snowfall. But